Oh my god, dude. I can't have anything in this game, can I? Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got in this situation. I was just making my way through space and all, doing my rounds and such. And then I was like, hey, maybe I should make another video on this game, and lose more brain cells. But regardless of me being stuck in the wall and all that, I decided, hey. So, everybody, I present to you 5 reasons why Dragon Ball Online Generations is actually good. Well, would you look at that? Breathtaking. Absolutely stunning. In a good way, for once. I was filming this part for the video, and then some random walked up to me. He's level 176, and as you can see, he just asked me to help him get through Namek. Instead of calling this procrastination and just not putting this in the video, I decided, hey, why not? You guys can watch this random fight and probably get beat up by Jace.
Jay, get up. They on Ben ass.
Yeah. So that's how that went. Moving on. And now we have race passive abilities. And they're actually unique, unlike some other games that I will not point fingers at here in this video. If you put your eyes on this far right column that says race ability right here, you can see all these different races passive abilities. And like I said before, they're actually unique. They're very diverse. You can go from basic melee and key damage and red health being doubled, all the way to no drain from blocking, or even no drain from snap chase or snap vanish. These are very different from each other, and they have their own advantages and disadvantages, letting you make different races depending on different play styles. Different play styles? What game was I playing? Wait a minute. Oh nah, not a chance, that can't be right. All people do on this game is shoot key blasts, run around each other in circles, power up, eat defense bars, and stand break. Play styles, what the hell was I thinking? Oh dear. This one is going to be interesting. Alright, for starters, I will say one thing. Considering every other DB Roblox game in question, I have to put it out there that Debug is usually a step ahead in most categories, clothing definitely being one of them. It doesn't take more than a legally blind boulder to realize that the clothing in this game is 3-dimensional. That alone makes it more visually appealing, I believe. But it doesn't end there. The clothing is also customizable in color using a color wheel. I could not have asked for any better. I mean, they nailed it here. I could not have asked for any better. I mean, they nailed it.
Stop the cap.
No. Now, it wouldn't be a video of mine if I didn't pick out every single little thing that I don't like about this game, now would it? Now yes, I did just say that they nailed it with the apparel, but what I meant to say was the apparel makes me want to be nailed to a cross and crucified. First thing, this may just be a me issue, but I'm not a fan of the majority of the clothing in this game. I think it's pretty freaking ugly. I think it has something to do with how we're shaped like Lego characters, or how we can't see the outfit on us before we buy it, or how we don't know the parts of the outfit we can change color on and get cucked after spending our entire bank account on. But anywho, that is all. For the clothes that I actually did enjoy, they done good. Next category. Physical confrontation in DBOG. There actually isn't too much I can say about this. If you feast your eyes upon this nice little clip I got for this video, you can see that the combat in this game is as smooth as when AI crossed up Michael Jordan. That is, as long as you, your opponent, and the server aren't lagging. Combinations are fluid, and basic attacks blend right into super attacks with no weird stutters or chops. As far as I know, Debug is one of the first Roblox Dragon Ball games to feature a vast combat system such as this one, being very similar to a popular Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. You can block, you can perfect block, grapple, stun, you have fluid basic attack strings, you name it. You can even use weapons in combat, unlike some other games I know. And honestly, I don't really feel like going in depth on why the combat is flawed right now, as I'm a bit under the weather, so I'll save that part for another video. But that's about it on combat. Moving on. And last but not least, we have accuracy to the anime. Now, yes, this game could bomb in this category in numerous different ways, but where it doesn't bomb, it actually does kind of good. When you load into a Dragon Ball game, the first thing you think about is probably going to be something along the lines of fighting and getting stronger like a certain someone we all know. And pretty much every Dragon Ball game on Roblox will achieve that to an extent where most games fail. This game didn't. Ladies and gentlemen, we are referring to the PvE/story mode that this game has to offer. Now, does it have cutscenes? No. Is the combat perfect and unflawed? Not even close. Are there an insane amount of things that could be improved in this game? Absolutely. But the one thing they actually did pretty well was PvE. This is the only DB game on Roblox, as far as I know, that is in chronological order. And that is something I can appreciate. But seriously, how do you mess that up? Especially coming from other Dragon Ball Roblox games. I mean, seriously, you don't even fight Boo in Final Stand, and you get Super Saiyan 3 in Namek, and you still get boxed by Frieza. Another thing I can appreciate is how we mainly fight actual significant characters and not a clusterfuck of NPCs made with a random name generator. Bro, show me the episode that you spotted hardcore grinders on Dragon Ball Z. And then look at how many you have to fight. It's actually unacceptable. But let's get back on topic. The pacing of the game is actually probably the best on Roblox in my humble opinion. Not perfect, but the best available. It takes a bit of time to get that new form we all want so bad. And a lot of the time it doesn't even feel worth it. But just like everything else, you'll probably end up enjoying the journey more than the destination.